Hello everyone, this is just Kristen and we are back with more of The Altars. In the last episode, we alterated our Dr. Jan, and got him in the kitchen, which is odd. We also found out that Molly died, so we need to produce an MRI upgrade to our infirmary. Thankfully, we already have the infirmary built, but we had just updated a whole bunch of stuff for the base. So now we need to increase these materials again. So we need minerals and metals. And so we already have the miner on metals. He's really good at that. The doctor is currently here. We need to put him in the kitchen because we need food. We'll keep him in the, what is it? The greenhouse for now. He has no repairs, so we're going to actually put him in the workshop. And then we are going to go to the minerals outpost and go work there until we have enough. We need the 100 for our MRI, and then we'll get some extra as well. Nobody wants to talk, so let's just go straight to the airlock and get going. We still have a lot of exploration to do. I have not figured out why I can't get the high climb yet. Maybe that comes with the story, I'm not sure. I don't remember how I got it last time, so let's go to the minerals outpost and get some minerals so we can build our MRI. Okay, that's the 100 that we need. We'll go ahead and grab some more. We'll do about a half a day, and then we'll go explore some more. Our personal cabin's done. Alright, let's see what the research is set for. Probes upgrade, that's fine. We need to go find that planetary sample. We'll put efficient food on for the next research, unless something else comes up. We're gonna need this too pretty soon, so we really need to find the planetary sample that we saw on the map, which is over here. So we had kind of made our way around this way. It's another high climb. That keeps going that way. I want to go that way. So let's go to this pylon. I'm really glad I connected that previously. How many batteries do we have? We have 3 batteries. Fine. Let's arm ourselves here. I think it might actually be above us. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's go back. Okay, and then let's look at the map real quick. Where are we? So we just came up through here. We need to go down here and then to the left. Down here and to the left. Okay. See if we can find that planetary sample. Oh, I think we found rubidium. That's good. We were pretty low on that. And we haven't found a place for it yet. Alright, let's run through here. And then recharge our battery. And then bring back out our illuminator. Let's see, where are we? Is this a regular climb? It is. Oh. Well,
are those trees?
Where? Oh. Well, that's different.
That's impossible. How can there be life here?
There's stuff down there that we want. It's getting pretty late, though.
Wonder if I could get a closer look at them.
We need to put a travel pylon in this area. Let's see if we can find a place that... Whoa! Yeah, that's what happens when you don't listen to your warning system, sir. Jesus. Scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, let's see if we can get a pylon up here somewhere. Well, this would be rubidium. There's a time stop or something there. There's another one somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's over here. There is one over here.
What is this? A new anomaly?
Oh, I'm actually running into that space there. Oh, there's one. Okay. There's a couple. That's a lot. What the heck is happening out here? I'm gonna hit radiation. Yeah, I gotta go. I've gotta remember how I got down from here. This way. Okay. Definitely need to, sure, we'll run through here. Back this way. To the travel pylon. We definitely need to take a line with us next time we go through there. Travel. Travel? Travel. Okay. Well, that was very not eventful. We need to build the MRI scanner thingy. Let's put it in the queue. We can't. What are we missing? Minerals. What are minerals being used for? Let's see. Shield recharge. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Does that open up? No. Oh, it's already queued. How did I do that? Let's put that up on the top of the queue, please. I need to remember to put my shield charges back on. Ooh, I am exhausted. I'm gonna pass out. Oops. Not paying attention to the time again, trying to get stuff done.
What if she died because of something we did? It was just a sheep. The sooner we get over it, the better. How can you be so insensitive? There's so much stuff.
Let's talk to the scientist. He wants to talk about something. I found a time-bending anomaly.
You're never gonna believe what I found. Let me guess. A time-distorting anomaly? What?
He's so...
How did you know? Well, considering the presence of this huge gravitational anomaly in this area and Frankov's calculations, I expected you to stumble upon one sooner or later. As you know, differences in gravitational potentials create the effect of time dilation. So, I just connected the dots.
Mm-hmm.
You could have done it as well, had you taken the time to stop and think.
Sure. Always the smartest in the room.
Ever heard of smartest in the room syndrome? No need to get upset, Jan. Just tell me more about the distortion. Well,
You could
when I
go
got
out
inside this
and
thing, it
look at
just
it.
slowed me down while all around you time seemed to speed up. Yeah. What a discovery, Jan. This is just getting more and more fascinating. Well, it's pretty hard to get rid of. The closer I get to its core, the more time I lose on the outside. Yes, but you're also approaching the center of its gravity, which means that the core should slow down and be an easier target. Huh. Interesting. I'll think about that. Thanks.
Okay. I'm exhausted. Maybe in real life, too. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing with our day. Okay, we still need... Whoop, what was that? What just happened? I think that was the save game problem again, which is fine. Let's assign someone else to the minerals outpost so we can get some stuff done. We have 6 cooked meals at the moment. And 9 raw food. Let's... No, he needs to stay in the greenhouse. This is taking too long to do. We probably need to put him on base maintenance for a bit. And then once he's done, we'll shift him over to the minerals outpost. Our organics look okay, and our metals are abysmal. Because the production's tied up in the production of the MRI. So, we can destroy this time dilation as long as we don't have like a ton, like as long as we're not like
What
about
a
to...
fucked up world we live in, huh?
Yep.
I'm trying to think of any signs that she was ill. Not really in the mood to play detective right now. Anyway, tell me if you remember anything suspicious.
Okay, guys. You guys are being weird. Airlock. So, we found this rupidium. And then we found our way over here. This was where all of those anomalies were. Which I might be able to connect to a pylon hub on this side. And then over here, there was a bunch of stuff that I needed to look at. And then here were the trees. So there's a lot to... This map is way bigger than the last map was. So let's go back this way. Take a pylon with us. We won't be able to go through this energy gate, though. I might be able to connect it through here somewhere. I just don't remember where those things go. So yeah, let's go here. Alright. I should have recharged my battery while I was here. There we go. So I think it was back up this way? Is this the way that I went? Where am I? It is not. I need to go down. This is the way that I went. And then... through the energy shield. Alright. I wish there was a way I could get rid of these. That would be super nice. Alright. Let's go up. There's a bunch of stuff over there. Let's go this way. Look at the map. If I go down, I'm not sure where that will go, but I can get rid of all of these anomalies up here. Let's go this way first, though. I think this was where the time dilation was. There's so much sound. It sounds weird. I want that chip. Yep. That's a big guy. Alright, where's the other one? Here's one. Moving towards me. Thank you. That's lovely. It's getting bigger. Let's go up here. And there's a bunch of little ones up here. It's like they have babies. Alright, and I need to go through that way. Yeah. Nope, not that. That's not where I wanted to go. That's where I wanted to go. Oops. Hold the button. Would be helpful. Alright, where are you? Alright, there's another one somewhere. I'm not sure where. Maybe up there? Or maybe over there. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Oh, recharge. Okay. Well, the good thing is these won't come back for a little bit. Hopefully. There's a little climb over here with the thing right above it. Alright, let's climb up here. Yes, I see you. I don't think I ever found this one on my first playthrough. a lucky keychain, and a calendar. A key ring with a 4-leaf clover I got from my colleague Adam's parents when I was 12. My colleague? I used to hide it at his place when my father had his worst days. His parents never asked any questions, and everyone around the house behaved as if my visits were a normal thing. Maybe it had had something to do with the fact that Adam's father was a psychotherapist. They moved away when I was 14. And then a calendar from over a decade ago with photos of luxury cars. Oh, that's probably going to be for the technician. Whenever I felt like a loser doomed to spend his life in a mining town, I dreamt of having one of them. In my fantasies, I would just hop in my muscle car and drive away from my miserable life into a cheesy sunset, never looking back. Okay.
Where my stuff landed here?
Why did you pack so many suitcases, dude? Alright. Let's go back down there. There's something still here. I don't know where. Oh, there's still a little one down there. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get this chip. This will be very helpful. Another qubit chip. So let's assign, well, production. I need to put this right after the MRI upgrade. And then we're going to reassign Technician Jan to the workshop. Tech Jan.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. Whoops, yes. Okay, so he's now getting minerals. Let's go figure out what's going on with these trees up here. Alright. Bring that back out. If I can remember how to get up there. Oh, there's another thing over here. What's our time look like? Time looks okay. Up this way. Okay, the time thing is here. Let's go over here and see if we can connect a travel hub amidst all of these crazy people, or crazy anomalies over here. There's a ton of them. Oh god, they're fast. Alright. Do we have any batteries? We don't. Why are they all grouped right here? It's so weird. Oh. Nope, there goes our battery charge. I wonder actually if we can connect a hub through here though. Let's see. Let's do the longer range one. Oh, look at that. How nice. See how far we can go. Right here. And then we'll connect a travel hub. Whoa. We need to go over there. Actually, this kind of does need to be a travel hub. Ooh, there's rubidium over here. Let's grab this. We're gonna have to figure out how to make this time stop go away so that we can get over there. Let's see if we can look at it. I don't know where it might be. Oh, we don't have a charge. Never mind, we can't do that. Let's just put a travel hub if we can. Travel hub. Here. We don't have enough. Alright, let's go back the way we came then. If I can remember how we got here. This way. This is a Rapidium outpost. Let's get this. There's a way through there. We've got time. We've got time. Oh, I don't have any charges. Yep, we can't do that. Let's see, do we have anything? No. Let's head back. We'll make sure we have some extra batteries when we come out again. Hello. Thank you. Let's go through this energy wall, which would have depleted our batteries anyway. Alright. Oh, I'm so stupid. I had just set down a travel hub. Oh my god. Oh, no, I didn't. I set down a regular hub. Alright. I feel like if we come down through here, we can get to that anomaly. Let's go down to the workshop. We'll make some more batteries ourselves. Let's see. Production. Qubit trip is in process. That's fine. Suit batteries. Pylon packages. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of stuff. We have 2 radiation filters. Let's turn that down one. Yeah. Because if we have a magnetic storm, we're going to need them. So I'm going to keep that at 3. 6 repair kits is because of the magnetic storms. They're a pain in the butt. We still have 2 shield recharges. Alright, let's work on suit batteries. Get this qubit chip done. And I'm tired. Alright, we'll do batteries before we leave tomorrow morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you? The miner wants to talk in the kitchen. What are you up to?
I must say, the research lab is a bit disappointing.
Give him the calendar. Oh, he got the calendar, not the technician.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh? Seriously? Huh? I can't believe you kept that old calendar. Yeah, well, I still like to fantasize about owning one of those cars. Yeah. Yeah. And escaping my shitty life. Hard times, simple fantasies. Thanks. It won't collect dust.
Oh, I just remembered. We have to go
and about many modules in our base.
Make the upgrade command center. And we also need a bed. We still need a bed for one of our altars. Alright, hang on. Where is the private room? Personal cabin. We need at least one of these. Let's put it on the end of the infirmary. It will technically be the doctor's room, but they tend to kind of rotate who gets it. And we're still under our 700. Did we do the MRI upgrade? Hang on. Install the MRI scanner in the infirmary. Okay, I gotta be there to do it. Okay, interact. Now I'm exhausted, probably. Rest to heal radiation. I have no... Oop. I think the rooms are actually really kind of cool. Alright. We're gonna need to make sure we build more of those rooms. And then eventually we'll get rid of the, dormitory.
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you
Bubble.
have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Alrighty.
I hate waiting.
Okay, well...
Damn. I hope everything will turn out just fine.
You guys chill here?
Something's gonna be wrong. I just know it.
Where did he get cigarettes from? Alright, let's go to bed. This is gonna be interesting, I'm sure. Alright, suit batteries. We probably need to look at our organics production. We're starting to get kind of low. We have 13 raw food right now. Let's look at our research. He's working on efficient food. After he's done with that, let's work on this range, because that is actually a really good thing. I do okay with the speed of it, but the range would help me not have to get so close. Or maybe I should I wonder if I can do it faster, if it'll use less battery. Oh, I totally just realized I have quick crafting. I could have made another battery. That's alright. Let's have him do the density next. Go make a few batteries before we go out. And we'll talk to the scientists after we come back. There's one suit battery. There's another. And you know what? I could have recharged my battery at the pylon. I am so good at this game. Oh my god. I'm terrible. Where's the stupid airlock? There it is. Alright, where are we going? Not over there. We're trying to get over here to this planetary sample that we're supposed to be following. I want to build a travel pylon up here somewhere. I might can build it here, but let's go over here. Alright. Let's remember which way we're going. We need to go down and under through the energy field. There goes our battery. Replace the battery. And go up. And then arm the illuminator. There's the trees up there. Let's connect our travel hub. Well, let's see if we can get rid of this time anomaly. Since we have lots of time right now, finding it is the hard part. There it is. There we go. That makes things much easier. So let's build a travel hub. Actually, let's scan this area and build an outpost here. That would be a smart thing. Oh, did we find it? Oh, wow. Alright. We don't need a super efficient one, and we don't have a regular one. So let's put a regular one in our production queue. Workshop. 1. Do that. Greenhouse. Let's change this uphold to the new one. And do we have anybody working in the workshop? We do. I wonder if there's base maintenance that needs to be done. Let's have him switch to base maintenance, so that when he's done, he'll switch.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yes. So I think I do have an efficient one here, so let's put that one down. We can at least travel from there. It's already connected, so that's great. See if we can go up this way. It's a high climb, it looks like. And I don't think I can do the high climb. Yep, I can't. I'm not sure how to get up there. Alright, let's go through this other way. There's still a bunch of anomalies over there. I'll do those in a minute. Can I do this? Yep. Alright, what's down here? There's a big ol' anomaly. I love that I can get rid of these, ooh, hello. Oh my god. He's chasing me. Alright, let's get all this stuff. So this is where our planetary sample came up, I think. Yeah, it is. Minerals.
Should I do this now?
Sure. So, is this where we were? Yeah, it looks like this is where we were. Let's put a pylon here, if we can. Can one reach? Yes. I love that they can reach. And then we can, get one going. Get a travel pylon going when we figure out where we're going. So I came down from there. I'm following this anomaly somewhere. There's a thing up there. Oh, there it is. Nice. New planetary sample. Awesome. How much time do we have? Not a lot. Let's go down this way. Oop. Let's bring a pylon with us if we can. Can we change it to a travel pylon? I don't have enough. Alright, never mind for now. Let's go down here real quick. So easy to get lost here. Where does this go? Huh. Is this where we were? Oh yeah. Okay. It's another way around. Helpful to know. Because I think that's a quicker way back to our travel pylon that we had. Ooh, recharge. There we go. Alright. This is another minerals outpost. Trying to make my way over to those trees, but I seem to be moving away from them. Well, we are really not going to have any trouble with Alex in this playthrough. Alright. Alright, that actually uses up all of my charges on that battery. Do I have any more batteries? I do have 2. But it's starting to get late, so let me head back. That way. And then up here. And then we can travel here. This is so easy. I'm smart. Alright, back to base. Let's go talk to Jan Scientist in the social room. He's back there. Do you have our results?
So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. Mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it? No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected, but there's one exception. You, Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what that means?
That the rubidium, I don't know, you're the smart one.
I don't know. You tell me, you're the smart one. Well, since you're the only one who wasn't created during this mission, there has to be something in the process we and Molly went through that caused this mutation. Was it exactly? It's too early to say. It could be rubidium, it could be the speed with which brain tissue was forced to grow, or even some external circumstances such as radiation that could have disrupted the process. There are two things we know for sure. One, creating any other alter will most probably result in the same condition, and
Lovely.
two, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days.
Is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel?
Look, man, I know you're not the emotional type, but is this the moment you want to talk about how you feel? I appreciate what you're trying to do here. Stop and think about it for a moment before we move on to try and find a solution. But what do you want me to say? If you look at it from a certain angle, death is a logical outcome of events. I suppose not knowing exactly what caused it bothers me more than not being immortal. The only thing I'm really scared of is the possibility that this mission will fail because I won't be around.
So how do we find a cure?
So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends.
Come on, you always know.
Oh, come on. I don't believe that. You always have something smart-ass to say about everything. And you never give up, do you? I have to say, it's contagious. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us.
Well, they can't talk to us yet.
I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion.
And
Even if
exploring
we
the
can't
map.
make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks.
Alright. We need to go to bed. The technician's in the infirmary. No he's not. He's in the social room. He just walked right past us. What's up with you? How do you feel about the bad news?
Hey, man. How are you taking it? First Molly dying, and now your condition. It must be hard for you. How am I taking it? Well, I've been thinking. If Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one, does that mean I'm next in line?
Not on my watch.
No one else is dying. Not on my watch. You seem pretty confident about it. The way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me.
I thought I was the only one who missed her.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast. Did she remind you of Mom's dreams too? Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? Only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week.
I wish I'd said yes more often.
Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah. Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games.
What's wrong with that?
Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh, no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean? In the park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No. No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. We were gone by that time.
What was it like?
What was it like? Actually, it was beautiful. And finally, I was old enough to sit still for 5 minutes and just look at freaking trees with her. Doesn't sound very special, but it was. You wouldn't understand. And after she passed, I went to sit on that bench on my own. Every time I was down, I went there. It comforted me. I guess I could really use a place like that now.
Okay. Everybody wants to talk, but we're exhausted, so let's go to bed. And we'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Day 41. All right. Tomorrow will have to happen in the next video. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you click that like button. And if you'd like to see more the Altars content from me or any of the other games that I play, make sure that you click subscribe and set that bell icon so that's you all. And thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.